Speaking of dog shit shows, looks like the director of Robin Hood, Robyn with a Y, has called us out on TikTok.
Called a bunch of people out.
A bunch of people, but included us.
Pop culture crisis?
Yes.
No
not happy. Look, we made this video like well over a year ago.
And he was going digging to find all the hate that Robin Hood, the TV show, has gotten so far.
Look,
to cry and whine about it.
A lot of people are making videos. A lot of people in this sphere are making videos. They're reviewing the show. I have no patience to review. Like we did Velma and it nearly broke me. So
at
I
least
don't have
Velma
it.
was like relevant. I don't think Robin Hood, the TV show, is relevant.
So my show Robin Hood is getting rating bombed. 1.6 out of 10.
Bro, I didn't even know the show was on the air yet, so I'm not ratings bombing this.
I only saw like 10 minutes, 20 seconds of this.
Why would someone do that? It's just some TV show. Well, being that Robyn is actually a black woman this time, the angry nerd community is very upset. In fact, from the moment it was announced, these guys lost their minds. The moment. So this is a month ago. So this is just when we said we're releasing it. What the fuck is this? Race and gender swap. Woke disaster. Robin Hood remake looks different. Haha. Guess what? He doesn't like that it's a black woman either.
So he's saying that your only reason for disliking a very blatant cash grab ripoff of something is that it's...
If it's a cash grab, you're doing it wrong because no one's watching.
This will fail. Robin Hood gets black. Look at him laughing. It's so funny.
That is funny.
That's kind of...
No!
Just when we started production, they were talking about it. 1 year ago, they were at us, right? Pop culture crisis. It's a crisis.
It's a crisis.
What the... Right? When this person put this up.
Look, I'm going to be fair to the guy. Like, look, I don't want anybody's stuff to fail. Like, I want people to make... I want people to make good things and have people enjoy those things. But acting as if, like, making a video criticizing your show's premise is somehow a form of racism is ridiculous.
Dude, I'm floating right now. I'm so proud of you guys.
What was
you guys your first hate vid?
Oh, yeah. Go to the 3-minute mark. He blames all of this reaction on the Manosphere.
Me and Mary are basically fresh and fit.
He's calling all of us incels.
Real man, eh? Yeah, so this is what these guys are doing with themselves. This is the time they have in their life. This is the Manosphere. This is the Manosphere. This is what a man does.
Yeah.
If you ever had the guts to talk to a girl, to walk up to a girl and start a conversation, if you ever had that ability, I'm sure some of you do. Would you
I've talked to at least one girl in my life. I'm sure of it.
Really? Who?
I'm sure. I'll
that
get back to you. I'll
circle back.
I'll circle back.
Made a user account on IMDb so
Gross.
you could review. Would that be the thing you would do that you think would get you ahead in the conversation? Would you tell her that? You're a man, right? You do man ting.
What is this?
I mean, the production value of
You're
this
so
video...
intimidating, bro. Just staring at us. You're staring us down.
I like the
And then
background
the comments are dunking on him like, nah, your show's just dog shit. No, your show just sucks. Quit appropriating stories from other cultures. I thought y'all hated that. Maybe your show just effing sucks, my guy. Yeah, exactly.
Look, I haven't watched it, so I don't know. For all I know, it could be the greatest show ever made.
I'm sure it is.
I haven't watched it.
Classic
Regardless,
cinema.
even if it is a great show, he's not doing anything to help it because he's being a whiny baby on social media instead of just promoting it because he likes it.
Yeah, it's
This is what not to do when you put out a movie or TV show.
He said the show's getting great reviews like from critics and that people who are watching it are liking it.
Of course the critics like it. Are you kidding?
We'll keep our eye on how long the show lasts.
Imagine my shock when the critics like the race and gender swapped show on the CW.
Do we think it gets past season 1?
No,
not after
no.
a strike, right?
We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens.
This is just the best.
It was a long time ago.
We should just cover it like more just to get into a fight with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start some beef with this guy. He clearly has nothing better to do.
I'm for it, honestly.
I love it.
I'm glad that I could share that moment.
Yeah. There you have it.
So thanks for the free promo, sir. Director
Somebody
X.
says I'm in the Mariosphere. That's different than the Manosphere. It's the Mariosphere.
The Mariosphere.
Somebody said, who is that dude? He's the director of the show. So he's the showrunner.
Yes.
Who makes the show. 1.6 is one of my favorite comments. They said, if they live in a city, wouldn't they have police and not sheriffs? And I laughed at that.
True.
Really hard.
Another one said, real men don't make videos crying about a rating for a show 0 people care about. Yeah.
It's also Canadian, which means it's inherently, it's a Frostback show anyway.
Yeah,
so.
like I already wrote it off when I heard it was Canadian. You didn't need to add insult to injury, man.
Look, it'd be the funniest dunk though. It becomes like this big hit.
Then it would really be a pop culture crisis, if you know what I'm saying, folks.
Is he Canadian?
I have no idea if he's Canadian. I know Global TV, I believe, is a Canadian network.
I didn't hear any aboots.
No boots. All right, and he says, I heart my hate. He loves his haters. So that is, and the funny thing is, that's the stuff that I like. Maybe I make fun of the most on like people on Instagram who's like, I don't care about you so much that I'm gonna make a video about how I don't care about you. You know, I don't care about.
Was that this video?
I don't think that's this video because he's not saying he doesn't care about it. He's just saying that he believes that he is above our critique. Granted, we didn't really critique the show; we critiqued the premise because we made that video a year ago.
Because the selling point is the gender swap and the race swap, not the story.
And it's not really all that. And it's not really all that shocking that when people critique your idea and your point is to say to me that like the only reason you could possibly critique my show is because you're racist.
You're an incel.
Well, welcome to the culture war I want nothing to do with, but apparently have to be included in because I think your show idea sucks.
Yeah, one said, it's not getting review bombed. Your dumbass show makes no sense and isn't even an original take. But one person did sympathize. He said, ugh, effing white incel nerds. That's me. Yeah. Proud member of the white incel nerd club. That's me. No, I'm
gonna talk to a woman.
What's
eventually.
your biggest ick? Oh, definitely when he makes an IMDb account to review bomb Robin Hood from the CW. That's my biggest ick.
And as somebody, and to be fair, as somebody who is a regular contributor to IMDb trivia sections, the fact that you think I would sacrifice the sanctity of the IMDb system is a bit
Not
insulting.
Even once.
No.
Right. What an insult to your honor.
It is.
As a contributor to the trivia section.
I read one the other day that like where this guy found like this scene from Deadwood where he's like, this guy, and this guy all appeared in this show together. This guy and this guy appeared in scenes together. This guy. It was so long and comprehensive. I just read it and I just go, nice. Like I was like, that guy put some time because he put like the annotations about what episodes and what year they came out in. I'm like, this guy sat down. Like when I add to an IMDb trivia section, I'm like,
You're
I remember
a historian,
this guy.
honestly.
Yeah, like when I do it, it's something that comes off the top of my head. Sometimes I will break down and go double check the spelling of someone's name to make sure that I don't spell it wrong. But I'm not going back and like doing my research into like when and which. If I don't know it off the top of my head, I'm not going back to look. This guy, if he knew that stuff off the top of his head, he is a legend.
What if it's a girl and it's your soulmate?
That's
we met on IMDb Pro. The IMDb Pro dating site.
Her trivia was banging.
Maybe I'll finally talk to a girl. It'll just have to be on IMDb.
I mean,
look, IMDb used to have lit message boards, okay?
I bet.
Really good message boards back in the day. If that means that I can meet the woman of my dreams on IMDb, then so be it.
I mean, people are getting married on Twitter.
It's a thing.
It's happened many times, many such cases.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.